So who is crossing the English Channel? Who's actually coming? You see, we obsess with the numbers, and yeah, sure, 973 crossed last Sunday, 370 crossed the day before that, and they're being put up in hotels and private rented accommodation and social housing absolutely everywhere, and people are furious about the sheer numbers coming, furious that now over 1% of the British population that we know of are illegal immigrants. What we never talk about is who is actually coming. Now, I've said many times over the years, they are young males of fighting age coming into our country about whom we know very little. Well, here's a case of someone who we know a lot about. I want you to watch this film and think to yourself, is this the kind of person we want to come and live in our country? Is this the kind of person you would like to move in next to you? The guy's name is Madapasa. He's been living in Stockholm. He clearly wants to be a big star on TikTok, on social media. He wants to become an influencer, and perhaps he thinks his chances are better coming to the United Kingdom and doing it here. Let's start off with a clip of him in Stockholm. So here he is, surrounded by young women, boastful, we would probably think generally making a bit of a fool of himself. As to how old those females are around him, I wouldn't really like to speculate. But before you know it, Madapasa is there with a group of young men, and guess where they are? They are travelling. They are on their way from Stockholm through Northern Europe, and at the minute they're passing through Germany, and you can tell from the noise that's going on, they are in a highly excitable state. No prizes for guessing where they're headed to. So they're camping en route, they've got their fire going, their tent up, they're making a series of exceptionally aggressive images. You might notice on his face a tattoo that looks like a Kalashnikov. I would suggest to you that's a pretty aggressive symbol, not the kind of tattoo that most people get. Now you'll notice that the flag at the top of this social media clip that he's posted has France, where he is now, and there's a Union Jack. That tells you where he wants to get to. So they're in a camp in northern France, partying like crazy, in very high spirits. And basically this is going out on social media. He's telling the world he's about to attempt an illegal crossing of the English Channel, and it's party time, because he knows nothing can happen to him. If he gets to Britain, he won't be deported, and even if he gets stopped in France, he'll try again. I'm not a great linguist, but this is perfectly clear. Madapasa is fleeing to the UK, coming to a home near you very soon.